5 minutes past 8, an unbelievably loud banging jolts me awake. It's coming from outside my door. Quickly, I open the door to see Suzune and Misha standing side by side before me. Both of them look a little worn out, although it's more noticeable on Misha. Which one of you knocked? I ask, echoing the question that must be on the mind of everyone in the entire building. Haha, that's not important. She quickly dismisses it without even batting an eye. Oh, you're still in pajamas, Chan? So you don't wake up at 8. I notice her hair is wet. Her curls are barely holding their shape. No, I thought I'd sleep a bit later since it's the weekend and all. I've been seriously sleep deprived this week. I wonder if she missed the poison in my words. And it's a good thing we came to wake you up. Anyway, Chan, I guess you would like to know why we're here, wouldn't you? It's not that hard to guess, but I wish she wouldn't say the words she's gonna say next. Would you like to skip class and go somewhere nice with us? Come again? Would you like to skip class and do something fun? Well, certainly, they'd force me to help them again with some slave work. Seriously? Misha grins and nods enthusiastically. I like the new approach they're taking, although I'm somewhat surprised that they would suggest skipping class even if we were only half a day since it's Saturday. Aren't you too worried about constantly missing class? Well, it doesn't seem to be a problem. Chan, school's pretty much at a standstill whenever this time rolls time rolls around. It's a Saturday too, don't you want to do something fun? I'm amazed by how little they seem to care. Not that we're pressuring you to give us your company, but we thought you might like to hang out. So, would you like to join us? Come on, you'll have a lot more fun than just sitting here with your head on your desk. I guess I won't be missing anything important, nor will I be missed. Alright then. I don't think I'd be missing much. What do you have in mind? My eyes narrow with suspicion as the thought crosses into my mind. Wait. This isn't just some trick to get me to do some student council stuff, right? No, of course not. And that's really mean to assume like that, Chan. And besides, you're the student council now, remember? If we wanted you to do something for us, we wouldn't have to trick you. Ha ha ha. This is kind of coercion, this kind of coercion that is new to me. Only two pretty girls could pull it off. I allow myself to relax a bit. Maybe I'm being too paranoid, but it seems like they may really just want to hang out. Nevertheless, no tricks? No, Chan. Tricks are for kids. Stop being so paranoid. Well, if you say so. Suddenly I realize I still am wearing my pajamas. I wonder if you'd let me dress up first. Why, Chan? You look just fine. I'd still prefer wearing something else. I close the door before she gets a chance to reply and quickly pull on my uniform. Stepping back into the hallway, I see Suzune and Misha are engaged in an animated discussion. I wonder if people discussing inside ever accidentally poke each other in the eyes. While I'm contemplating this, Suzune taps me on the shoulder impatiently. So we're planning on slipping into town. Remember the tea shop we were at on Wednesday? Tea shop? You don't remember? Oh, you mean that cafe? Tea shop. It's called Shanghai. China is the birthplace of tea, you know. Come on, Chan. I'll even treat you today. Not me. I mean Chan. I don't know. It's nice. It's really relaxing. It's like half cafe, half restaurant, half sophisticated, half library. What? That's a lot of halves. Misha doesn't seem to notice that. So, come on. It's not often that we have this much free time. If you're busy, though, you don't have to. It's not like your presence is absolutely required. Ha 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 ha. I've never seen more weirdly disguised reverse psychology in my life. I feel kind of tired today, and my teachers and my classes might want to know where I am. Maybe. maybe. On the other hand, I haven't really been into town at all since I've gone here, so this is a good reason to head there. Also, I could use something to eat. If it is Shizun's treat, even better. I'm totally broke. Alright, let's go. Lead the way. Great! Great, yeah! We made it to the tea shop with a 15-minute walk. It seems like we're the only customers around. Is it always this quiet in the morning? By that I mean, is it always this empty? No, this is kinda weird. Hey, this isn't a bad thing though, right? You're right. We take our seats at a large square wooden table, and it hits me that I don't know what this place serves. I just went with the Yuko recommendation the last time. Hey, is there a menu or something? Nope. That was a strange amount of zest. So, Chan, have you decided what you're gonna order? I look around the store and I can't see anything resembling a menu. I don't understand what's up with this place. What gives? Is the room kind of secret shop? Can you normally only enter here with a secret handshake? Some kind of wink and a nod? Do you need someone to vouch for you? A blood oath? Damn it. It was nothing like last time. Like this last time, yeah. I don't know. The last time I think I just got coffee. What did they serve here? Tea. Well, that's not just tea, right? Not only tea. There's other stuff too, right? Clearly. Clearly what? Like what? There are no menus here. What are the menus? They're playing another joke on me. There's no other way out of this. All I can do is brace myself for the inevitable outcome burn. I almost kind of want to walk out of the store, but I'm already sitting down. It would be improper to leave now, but the unspoken rules of polite social conduct block exit like a wall of fire. I try to play it safe. I'll order what they order. It's acceptably manly enough. What does that have to do with anything? Why don't you two order for me? Ladies first. Well played, Chan, but we already ordered. How's that possible? When? How? From who? We're regulars. We come here so often that we don't have to do that anymore. Jeez, come on. Well, I guess you had enough. We're sitting around the menus, of course. Look at the other tables. There are no menus on any of them. I mean, they must just keep them in a big stack near the door or something. What a thing to sit on, and what speed to grab them so quickly. Well, whatever. Can I have one then? You can take one if you want, but you're not the kind of person who would do something that lascivious. Isn't that right? I tell them that I'd just like some coffee and put my head down on the cool tabletop. Coffee? This is a very high-class establishment. You're going to order coffee? I can tell they're messing with me again. In that case, I'll have whatever you're having. Hey Chan is drinking specialty that is only grown in remote areas of India. The tea is still handmade by a tribe of tea makers who have passed the methods down in their families for generations. They must wade through alligator-infested waters to obtain the leaves once a year. On each trip, so do not make it back alive. Some do not make it back alive. I can't drink that. I would feel too guilty. Then I'll have what you're having. I don't know what I'm drinking. How? Fine, then. I want the tea that people died for. No, never mind. I'll have coffee. This place is a very high-class establishment, then they should have a very high-class coffee, right? No one died for it, right? Perfect answer. There's no way they can stand against it. Sejun shrugs as if to say well played. They still didn't answer my second question. Music calls for Yuko, who brings over our drinks and a single incredible tiny yellow cake with a little black plastic fork stuck in it for each of us. I eat my cake in one bite, amazed at how it's probably the least filling thing I've ever eaten. Hey Chan, do you have any plans for tomorrow? Misa takes a gulp of her tea, something sounding suspiciously high class even though it looks like ordinary tea. She drinks with incredible recklessness, considering how odd it is. The exact opposite of Shizune or Lily. Plans? That sounds ominous. Plans? Yes. Yes, I am incredibly busy tomorrow. In fact, I have so much to do that I will not have any free time at all. That's right, none whatsoever. And everything I have to do is extremely important. Very, very important. Misha giggles, clearly not buying it, and then signs it all back to June, who nods slowly and deliberately while looking very unamused. Suddenly she leans forward, staring analytically at my face like a human lie detector, waiting for the smallest towel to give me away. After at least a minute or so, she sits back down in her seat and takes a sip of tea. Okay, Chan, if you're that busy, we don't have anything to do tomorrow. So we thought maybe you want to hang out with us at the festival. You're new here anyway, right? So we thought we could show you around and have some fun together. But if you're that busy, we understand. Oh well, oh well. Both of them shrugged together in perfect sync as if they rehearsed it. Ha 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 ha. Hey Chan, you're so paranoid. And you'll never beat me anyway, so why bother getting so worked up about it? Ha! Wow, Chan. Beat you? What are you talking about? Is she talking about coercion? Am I saying that right? I never realized that this was just a game to her. I thought I was the only one who saw it as a competition. You know, do you, Chan? Because I don't. You can't outwit me. Well, Chan, not me. What? What are you talking about, Chan? You can see Jun smiling craftily, daring me to enter the battle of wills and wits with her. When he is pushed to the edges of despair, a man has no choice but to sink or grasp at the fleeting wisp of hope, fight with all his power against the inevitabilities of his fate, and struggle against the impossible. For once, if he fails, at least fail knowing that he dared greatly. Or something like that. Well, we'll see about that. Don't underestimate me. Don't you have to follow through to make good on that, Chad? Well, I could get lucky. Don't count on that possibility. You won't. I will. Wait. Let's make a wager on it then. I don't care about competition. That's a blatant lie. Wait, what exactly do you mean? That's okay if you don't know. Neither do I. Ha 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 ha. So if it's settled, then alright. Alright. What? Didn't you hear what I just said? Now, all that's left is stakes. What does the winner win? Or, more interestingly, what the loser loses. Hey, this is a very dangerous game I'm playing. Suzune herself is a very dangerous girl if she can only think in terms of winning and losing. And she views every time that I talk with her as some kind of battle of wills. I don't think I could take it. The kind of thing drives people insane. She's too Machiavellian. Before this, I'd assumed she was kind of a stoic. But nevertheless, I'm interested. In hindsight, I realized that I challenged her. What is essentially a duel without any rules that would end in... So one of us... What? I guess that's it. That's so vague. What are the conditions for winning or losing? The first person to feel stupid loses? I don't know, I've never had to think of anything like this before. Never? Never. So you've never gambled, a Chan? I'm surprised you two have. Oh, come on, this is just for fun anyway, between friends. It's about causing humiliation, suffering, and absolute despair. Isn't that the point? Shun puts a finger to her temple thoughtfully. How about this, Chan? If you lose, you have to go to school one day without any pants on. Are you insane? Although in comparison to what I was afraid she would say, it's pretty mild. Can't we just bet money like normal people? It's not like you can match my wager if we did. Now it's your turn, but nothing perverted, understand? Ha ha ha. I think I need more time. This is going to have me constantly on edge for weeks. Okay, come on. You should both hurry up and drink. Your drinks are getting cold. I cleaned down the rest of my coffee as she's doing the same, staring at me with fierce look of competition in her eyes. It seems like a waste for her to be gulping down something that someone may have died for her to enjoy. Hey Chan, are you sure you don't want to hang out tomorrow? A lot of people are looking forward to it. You don't want to miss out. I mumbled unintelligibly at her. I don't really understand. It's time to think. Shizune's drink is smaller, but I can consume mine faster. If Shizune finishes her drink first, she might skip out on paying, leaving me to pick up the tab, even though she said the drinks were on her. Because I have no money on me, I'd be humiliated, and therefore this could be considered a loss. If I finish first, the laws of chivalry would make me look like a jerk, as I would need to run out of this tea house, leaving her to pay for everything. That could also be considered a loss. She would use that. In the event of draw, she may attempt to run out the door, and I'll probably do the same. This might lead to a collision at the door, which would be humiliating, but not overly so. And Misha would be left to pick up the tab. This is really childish. I'm a little disappointed to do to myself. Well, Chan, it'd be really nice if we could all celebrate how well we put everything together for the festival by taking a look at our handiwork. Misha seems oblivious to the fact that an epic battle of wolves is raging in front of her. I nod slowly and down the last of my coffee. Well, I am finished enjoying my drink. I guess it's time for me to leave. And I am going to leave now, calmly. You too, Chan? Why are you two acting so weird? I quickly walk out of the door, and Shizune follows. Misha is going to have to foot the wheel. Wow. Sorry, Misha. Catching up to me, Shizune quickly pushes her glasses up and presses the note in my hand. If you lose, you have to come hang out with us tomorrow. Where did she even get the time to write that? So you think you can win today? That's kind of cocky, Shizune. I'm just impressed that she could write while she's walking. With like nothing to have it as a back. I forgot for a second that she can't hear me. I nod. Right now she seems much cuter than she usually is, smiling softly with a hint of confidence coming through. She didn't look energetic and carefree, although it could just be the caffeine. She winks and extends her hand for a handshake. I wonder if there's a buzzer in there and she plans to shock me. That doesn't seem like something she would do, so I accept. With a squeeze, she pushes another note in my hand. I momentarily think that it's a buzzer and wonder if the shock could kill me. She smirks and then runs off. You probably don't know how to get back to school from here. There'll be work waiting for you when you do. See you then. I crush the note in my fist dramatically, but no one is there to see it, and that makes me sad. I wonder if it's too late to go back to the shop and ask Misha for directions. But then again, I gave her a hard time for not knowing the way here, so I can't allow her to score off me for not knowing the way back. And if I ask Shizune, Shizune could see it as a victory. No, it's not necessary. The school is on top of the damn hill. How hard could it be to find? Might be slightly directionally challenged, but I'm sure that I can even do this. About an hour and a half later, I walked the long paved path leading from the gates to the main building. Haha, just the person we were waiting for. So you made it here eventually, Chan. Good, now it's time for you to work. Work. Misha and Shizune laid an ambush for me in the main lobby and on the ground floor, and I walked straight into it. I should have just circled around the school like I had originally planned, but I thought I was overreacting and being silly. Misha's waving a stick of printouts in my general direction, taunting me. We sort of need your help. Sort of. We need your help. You will help us? Misha speaks with her usual playful, carefree manner, but even so I can hear Shizune unnervingly hard severity behind it. It sounds like an order. Really? Is it? It is. Ah, sorry, Chan, I guess it is. Haha. That doesn't sound very sorry at all. I thought we almost had everything done by now, but it turns out that we have all these signs to attach to the backing boards. More hands to make light work. And everybody wins. Ha 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 ha. This is your duty after all, as a member of the student council, which you are a part of. As a member of the student council. Ha 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 ha. It's a simple task, so getting it out of the way now would be good. It's not that much work, a small thing, really. And we'd really appreciate your help. Really, really appreciate it. Besides, it's time to pay back for us treating you so nicely. So the cheese shop was a trap after all, you two-timing scoundrels. Oh, this is, Don't say that. It was completely unrelated. We wanted to celebrate you joining the council. But why did she just bring that up then? But no buts. You're coming with us. I don't even get to finish my sentence as they grab me by the arms and try to pull me towards the office. Misha laughed giddily as she and Suzune exchanged the sly look behind my back. I don't think you have a choice in this, Chan. Ha ha ha. There are two of us, so don't even try to get away now. Don't take it lightly. Hey Chan, it's your duty to help us anyway, as a member of the student council. Alright. How could I forget? But seriously, aren't there other people who can help you who can help you? Like who, Chan? We were fine with helping us yesterday. Yesterday is not today. And anyone who isn't me. Why don't you have anyone else in the council? That's what we'd like to know. Misha laughs explodes to the hall. She doesn't notice the grimace on my face at all. That's right, it's just the two of them, isn't it? Oh, right. Okay, I'll help you. Misha runs her tongue over her teeth, looking quite pleased. That's right, Chan. I knew we could trust you. So predictable. When we get to the student council room, my jaw drops. The number of signs backing the boards and signposts is insane. They're stacked all over the place like building materials at a construction site. Something I let Shizune and Misha know right off the bat. There are so many signposts here, you could probably build a second wall around the school with them. Haha, really? Well, there are a lot of them, so maybe. No? How do you know that, Chan? Really? Don't tell me she actually considered it. Shizune hesitates and pushes her glasses up a bit as Misha lets out a very uneasy sounding laugh. So she has considered it. Hahaha, that's irrelevant, Chan. Can you go out, get on with making the signs, please? Alright. I feel sort of lied to, though. I thought you said it wouldn't be that much work. Well, Chan meant it wouldn't be that much work for us. Someone has to supervise you while you do this, you know, to make sure you're doing it right, and those people will be us. So what are you two gonna do? Watch you. Ha ha ha. No, that was a joke, Chan. We'll help you too, of course. The student council is really supposed to have a lot more people. This is just a bad year. Fewer people than usual, even though we already didn't have any the year before. And then there's just a lot more work than before too. Besides, Chan likes working with you, and so do I. We've accomplished a lot more than we normally could, you know. I can accept that. Lately, they've been looking a little fatigued every time I see them. Student council work is apparently a 24-hour thing, and from what I've seen and heard, there are just two of them. Well, I guess I make it three, yeah. They must work almost non-stop. I wonder how much time they spend working in this room. when I don't see them. And I've even glimpsed Misha taking naps sometimes without Shizuna at her side, by herself. Shizuna has to be working 60 hours a week, 60-hour weeks during doing her student council duties, on top of the regular classes. 2 hours pass and I reach it for attack, only to find the box is empty. Shizuna grabs it before I can even say anything. She smiles, tossing it expertly in the trash can along with another empty box of tacks. So you're out too, Chan? Don't worry, Chan. Says she'll get more. Haha. We went through a box too, but me and Chan decided to wait until you needed a new box as well before getting a new one. Something about that strikes me as odd. Wait, we both ran out of tacks just now? Wow, what a weird coincidence, huh? Well, actually, Chan, we ran out of 20 minutes ago, and there are only one spare box of tacks, the ones we gave to you. And you're flying through those pretty quickly, so we thought we should wait until we both had no more tacks before getting more. Then Chan could go get fresh boxes of tacks for all of us at the same time, you know, for efficiency. She nodded, preparing to step out of the door. Wait a second, so what did you two do for the past 20 minutes? Nothing, of course. What could we do? We had no tacks, Chan. Shooting and Misha exchanged knowing glances before they could be a perfectly synchronized, incredible, exaggerated, simultaneously shrug. I see, so you decided to take a break. Clever. Oh, we know it was clever. Whose idea was it? The both of us, of course. Of course. Haha, well, Chan, it was all Chan's idea. I turn immediately to Zune, who gives me a curt wave and surprisingly cheery smile before quickly vanishing out of the door. Well then, why didn't you just say you wanted to take a break? Yeah, I think we'll end it here. I think we might have a little talk with Misha, I don't know. But, for now, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.